Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome back to another new season here on our Manchester United Return to Glory. This is the big one. This is the big one. I'm hoping to try and get the quad in this season. It's not going to be easy. We've got some good teams going though. Of course, we've got our main team at this point in time, which is looking very, very strong. But I've also updated our A and B team. So as you can see, we've got... it's more or less the same actually. I've just changed the benches. But what I have noticed is I want to try and bring in another player to play in the attacking midfield spot here for our Team A. So we've got Havertz in Team B, and in Team A we've got Fernandes. So we're still going to play Fernandes, but we'll play him a little bit further back. So I think we're going to go for a big signing in this window. And that big signing is going to be, of course, João Felix. 93 rated, 24-year-old. It's going to be a massive amount of money, but I think it's worth it. 93 rated player, it's definitely worth it. His current value is 112 million, so do we just offer his value at this point? See if that gives any luck. We've got 148. Okay. What about 128? That's 20 million more than we were going to offer. 148. Let's just go for it. I don't want to risk losing out on him. He's going to be a big part of this season for us, I think. And we'll get that deal over the line. Excellent. It's a big move, that is, for us, I think. That's loud. It's loud for me, that is. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. He only wants to be rotation. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, I'm going to probably play him more than that, but it's just going to stop him getting annoyed, I suppose. 5-year deal. Keep him for his prime, yep. Disregard the release fee. I hate when they tell me to guess how much I want to pay them. Let's just go for 230k. He's got to accept that, surely. He wants 280k. Okay, well, take it. I'm done. I'm happy. Love the way he wants 280k a week, but he only wants to be a rotation player, not a full-on. Okay, that's fine. Right then, so he is now going to come into Team A to play this position just here. Right, there he is. Okay, perfect. That's two pretty damn strong teams now. Then on the bench this season, we're going to have Mitchell covering all the defensive positions. Ferrari covering left wing, right wing, and the centre mid. We have Yang. He has been on loan for a couple of seasons. I forgot he existed, to be honest, but he has got a very high potential. Left mid, cam, and centre mid for him. We've got Hall, centre mid, and CDM. We've got Off Fire, who has a 90+ potential as well. Only 66 rated, though, so it's a bit of a risk having him on the bench. Gillespie, who's got a 90+ potential. And Shaw, who also has a 90+ potential. So we're looking pretty good. The only problem we've got at the moment is that the pre-season tournament has started and the majority of our players are away on international duty. So I've created just a different team sheet for now, which is just the players that are currently available. It's not a great team, to be honest, but hopefully it'll be enough to do us well in this competition. Not that it really matters too much this pre-season tournament. It'd be nice to win it. Start things off well, wouldn't it, really? But of course, our big thing this year is to go on and win every single competition. That's the plan. Carabao Cup, Premiership, FA Cup, Champions League. We won the Champions League 2 years in a row now, haven't we? Come on. It always takes ages to get this first one done, doesn't it? 150 million for João Felix is a big, big move, isn't it? Can't think there's anyone else we could get, really. Okay, nothing there. Do we not get any of our youth scouts back? Oh, maybe we've got them back now. We've got 9+ pieces of news. Oh no, they're all player chats. It's all players I put on the transfer and loan list, that's what it is. That's interesting then. Do we not get them back this month? 1st of the 8th returning. Oh, that's disappointing. Either way, let's keep pushing forward then into this first game of the season against Piemonte Calcio. I don't know what team they're going to have available. I should imagine they've got the same problem as us with international duties. They still get a 2-1 win though. Yeah, that's interesting. disappointing the way this has worked out. It's happened a few times to us like this before, actually. Are anyone back yet, or are they all still out on... Yeah, they're all still out on international duty. Delete's back. Have I got delete and... Yeah, delete and Jimenez already in there. Okay, that's weird. I don't want to exit career mode, no. Right, let's keep pushing forward then. We should still be able to qualify by beating Guangzhou and Al Ali. Here we go. So the players that I put on the transfer list, first of all, we have Okara, who I was trading up last season. It turns out he's not actually as good as we thought he was going to be, but we do have another goalkeeper that is. Giordano, we're going to reject that. You're going to get a lot more game time this season, Giordano. We need you to get higher and higher, because sooner or later you're going to be taking De Gea's place in the #1 team. Right, here's that game against Al Ali. Another transfer offer for Suzuki, who's also a player I've got the transfer list. Yep, you can go. And 7 days injury for De Gea. Okay, well, De Gea's not actually playing for us anyway at the moment, is he? So let's get this underway. Should be a win. It is 2-0 goals from Sandoval and Sepulveda. Both of which I think are on the loan list for this upcoming season. And then hopefully we should get a good result here against Guangzhou, which will put us through. I think a draw might be enough. I might be wrong. I'm just sat here waiting for that to go forward and I've not even pressed the button yet, have I? Okay. Alright, so let's get that done as well. Fix the problem myself. Okay, what do we have issue-wise here then? Wilson is out injured. Okay. Well, Hall is probably the better option anyway, to be honest. Then we can bring onto the bench in his place. Let's bring on Sullivan. Is there better players on the bench as well then, isn't there? There's Guedes in place of... Yeah, in place of you. It's a better option. Okay. That's cool. I've got Guedes on the loan list as well. I like Guedes. I'd like to play him a bit more often, but we do have two players that are probably better off at the moment, to be honest. Right, so we get on in this one. 3-0 victory. Goals from Trent, Ferrari and Fati. Excellent. So it's a good chance for these players to show what they can do pre-season, as we get Atletico Madrid in the next round. Transfer offer for Lance Davis. I believe he's transfer listed as well. He is indeed. Okay, we'll let them go. Suzuki's been sold. Loan offer for Max Hall. That's a no, because he's going to be playing more this season. Akara's been sold. It's going to clear some more space in the academy. Oh, in the squad for academy players, should I say. Loan offer for Luke Gillespie. Again, that's a no, because he's going to get more first-team football this season. Stupid, I've got all these players on the loan list and taken everybody else off, and the only players that people are bidding for are the ones that aren't on the loan list anymore. Lille have gone for Alex Telles, okay. Oh, they want Bustos on loan for the season. That's fine, that's good. He went up quite a bit last season away on loan, by about 4 stat points, I think, so we'll let him go off again. Right, Atletico, we got any players back yet? Not really, no, everyone's still away. It's annoying, isn't it? Okay. Let's play this game against Atletico. Let's give a good chance for some of these younger players to show what they can do pre-season, isn't it? And we got a 2-0 win. Goals from Hall and Sepulveda. Yeah, very interesting. We could win this pre-season tournament then. Piemonte Calcio, the only team to beat us so far. Can we get our own back on them? We're going to go with the same team that's played the entire competition. And they beat us again. What a bugger. What an absolute bugger. They're a stronger team for the second game, so maybe our players are back as well, but it doesn't matter now, we should be fine. Yes, everyone's back now. Okay, that's good. Everybody is back. Alright, so let's keep pushing forward. Transfer off for Rashford, that's going to get rejected. Bustos loaned out. Transfer off for Marcus Rashford. 174 million from Chelsea, you can bugger off. Not letting El Rashi go. Right, let's keep pushing forward. Then Rodrigo is just constantly disappointed. I mean, I can't even use you, mate. You're away. I can't even use you. How? How? I can't. He's been away on international duty. How am I supposed to do it? I just don't get it. Right, well, Marseille won a loan. Sepulveda. We'll accept that because you are on the loan list. Pogba's disappointed not playing, even though, again, he, exactly the same, was away on international duty. Loan offer for Ferrari from Paris. That's a no, because we are going to be using him this season as well. So we'll keep pushing forward. We're going to get to the beginning of July? Or is it going to be... I don't know, actually. Sandoval loan offer, we'll accept that from Sassuolo. We're going into July, I think, aren't we? Or was it August? August. I'm looking forward to seeing how we get on now with the new players. So we've got Man City in the Community Shield. That's coming up very, very soon. And here we go. Right, new month. Stop because we need to send the scouts back out. Right, here we go. 73 to 91. 85 to 94. We'll take you then. 81 to 91. Okay, you've dropped under the 90 mark. You're probably going to do this. I'll just promote you to the main squad. I think I might have done my mistake, haven't I? Okay, well, probably you're not good enough either then. I mean, you're probably close to coming up. Got another Bustos. I'm going to get rid of you, I think, as well. Okay. Now let's see what the scouts have got us. 72 to 92. Barry McLean, we'll take you then. You're a no. Or you would have been a yes, but you've gone to Portsmouth. You're a no. You're a no. Goalkeeper's a no, I think, as well. We'll leave all of you, I think. Right, next up. New Zealand. 73 to 94 we'll take. I think apart from that, to be honest, we'll take the 71 to 94 as well. And then the final one, Saudi Arabia. 73 to 93 we'll have. 81 to 94, we'll have a bit of that as well. 55 to 73, I'm going to go for 58. I'm definitely going for 58. Right, let's have a look. Saudi Arabian. We've got one Saudi Arabian player. We missed the first. I don't know why it does that, but we're starting to get a bit buggy now, I must admit, in this game. Where's the Saudi Arabian? There he is. Oh, there's two. Okay. Really? Is that the new Saudi Arabian? Or is there another one? There's another one. 62. Oh, it was higher than I thought it was going to be. Not terrible, I suppose. We need to send the youth scouts back out somewhere else now then. We're going to go to... Let's go Romania. Not been there in a while, I don't think. And you, my friend. Let's go... Oh, no, not Peru. We've done Peru recently. Colombia. And then Bradley. Bradley, you can go off to... Korea. That'll do us. Right. So, Man City await... I think oh my god, Kai Havertz is a 99. He's actually 99 rated. That is insane. I didn't even think that was a real thing that could happen. 99. That is stupid. That really is stupid. João Felix, can you play just centre forward or striker? Okay, so I can't really fit you in this team. Unless Havertz, can you play centre mid? No, you can only play cam or right wing. Okay, well you're going to have to sit on the bench then. In place of Fati. Rodrigo can play both sides. He can, okay. Okay. De Gea's dropped to a 90 now, so De Gea is starting to drop. It was a 92 last season. Lost 2 stat points, now down to a 90. So Giordano is going to slowly catch him up, I think, this year. Right, a chance to get our first piece of silverware of the season. Let's get this game underway. We won 5-1 and Sancho scored all 5 goals. What? Wow. Okay. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible, that is. Wow. And João Felix was the only player on the bench who didn't come on the pitch. Okay. Well, that's a cracking start. We've definitely really hurt Man City there. I think that can't be good for their morale, losing 5-1 early in the season like that. What do we got then? Transfer offer for Vasco Guedes. Have I put you on the transfer list? I have put you on the transfer list. Well, I must have had a reason to do so. I don't think you are something special anymore, are you? That was probably why it was. Okay. So Everton's going to be our first game of the season. And we'll start using the 2 different teams. Let's go for this one first with João Felix. Fati. Dembele, Havertz, Mbappe. I'm going to make one slight change now. I'm going to switch Dembele into this team. And switch Fati into the other. Just to try and balance out the 2 attacks. I think that's a very good attack, but I want to try and get this one as well. And then we'll put Fati into this one then. Where are you, Fati? Here, Fati, Fati, Fati. Where's my Fati? There he is. Okay. Kai Havertz is 99 rated. It's sickening how good he actually is. Really, really sickening. Right. So we're going to go with Team A in this one then. João Felix making his first start for the club. Can he mark it with a goal? And of course we want to see some of the guys from the bench come on as well and get themselves a bit of first team football. It's a 3-0 victory. Goals from Sancho, Menezes and Delete, who also got sent off. It's going to make things fun, isn't it? Gillespie and Shaw both came off the bench for a bit of first team football. It's going to be even more confusing when Gillespie and Shaw get better, isn't it, really? The final of the European Super Cup is against Arsenal. Okay. Okay, indeed. Okay, Guedes is gone. Loan offer for Draskovic, who does have a 90+ potential. So we'll let him go out on loan just to continue building up that. I think we're going to switch around and we're going to play... I was going to play our strongest side in this game, but I think I'm just going to go with the other team because... Saying that, we're playing on the Sunday this week? We are. We've got Bournemouth on the Sunday. I mean, possibly we could do, but I think this team's going to be strong enough to win that. I mean, this team's almost all 90s anyway. So it should be strong enough to beat Arsenal. We didn't even finish in the top 6 last season. And there we go, 2-0 win. Goals for Fernandes and Mbappe. Knock for Granero, but not enough to take him off the pitch, which is good. I don't want him being injured to the point where they've got to take him off. So Bournemouth is coming up in the next few days. So we're going to go back to A. Oh, I can't. Because Delete has been suspended. So I need to play B again, really. If he's going to be fit again. Is Granero going to be fit again? Offer for Grimaldo, that can bugger off. 7 days for a pulled calf. Will he be fit again for this game? I hope so. Because I can't be bothered to play anyone else, to be honest. Means I'll go in and change all the squads around if he's not fit for this game. Are you fit? No, you're still injured. And Delete's still banned, okay. Well, let's just take Delete out of this team first then. So Team A, we'll take Delete out. And we'll give Mitchell a game. Okay. That should be fine. I mean, Mitchell is a good young player. I mean, he's only 71 rated, but... 72 rated now, sorry, okay. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Do we get the win? Yep, 4-0. 2 for Sancho, 1 for Felix, and 1 for Wan-Bissaka. Epic. And then just before I forget, I'm just going to take Mitchell back out and put Delete back in. There we go. And then Rodrigo off that bench. Okay. Okay, we're all good. All good. Next up then in the league, we're going to have a little bit of Southampton. So us, Man City and West Ham, Liverpool, Spurs. There's a lot of teams on 6 points, isn't there? Southampton is the next game we're going to be going up against. So this is Team B's turn, I believe. Let's give them the chance. Got some players going out on international duty. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. 4-0 win. 2 for Fati, 1 for Mbappe, and 1 for Gillespie off the bench. Wonderful. That's good for him. It's going to continue building him up as well as a player. Keeping him happy. Everyone's got away in international duty. We've got Wolverhampton. We've got Watford on the final day of the window. Liverpool, Man United, Man City and Spurs, the only 4 teams to be on 9 points once again. Seems to always be the same way, doesn't it? Right, transfer offer for Luke Gillespie. That's a reject. What else is happening? A player's got international duty. Okay, Grimaldo. Yep. Okay, it's fine. Watford upcoming. Oh, a Champions League draw is that? Who are we going to get in that one? Hopefully an easy group. It's taking a lot longer to simulate now as we get further forward. I wonder if it's, I don't know, a bit later in the game. It's struggling a bit, isn't it? They got McAllister, Liverpool. Okay. Has the game crashed, do you reckon? Huh. Something's gone wrong here, isn't it? It's not working very well, is it? I noticed it is getting very, very buggy this season. A lot of our top players randomly were on the transfer list. I have no idea why. I've never put them on there. Oh, it's working. Okay. It is working. Okay. Okay, so we've got... Well, a few of our players from Team A, Team B are out. So Team A it is then, I suppose. If Team B players are out on international duty. See how we get on with this one against Watford. They've not won in the last 3. They're not won again. Menezes, Tonali, Felix and Dembele with 2 gets us the victory. As we come into the deadline day. We made 1 transfer. That's all we needed. That one big transfer. And now everyone else is going out on international duty as well. Menezes is not going out. Not Mendes. Menezes is not going out on loan. No. He's a first team player for us now this season. 79 rated. Let's keep going. I wish you could just skip this deadline day because it's a bit boring. Especially if you've got nothing to do. It's a bit boring. Right, what's this? Transfer offer for Shaw. We're not selling Shaw. He's 81 now though, Shaw. That's cool. He's got up another stat point. He's racing up his Shaw. It'd be interesting to see who else has gone up a stat point as well, because obviously giving them all first team football now, it's going to definitely develop them a lot quicker. Okay, Anton to Bayern Munich. We'll accept that on loan. He's 79 rated now. He's not got as high potential as I was hoping. But maybe if he gets a full season of football at Bayern Munich, he might get back up to that exciting prospect. That's the has that something special, or you know, has the potential to be special. I don't know what it is now. I can't remember what it is. Anton's been loaned out. That's good. Transfer offer for Archie Mitchell, which is a no because again he's playing games for us now. Transfer for Wan-Bissaka, 178 million. 94 rated now, Wan-Bissaka, which is incredible. I see it's just the, what is it? It's the dynamic potential just working incredibly well for us. Really, really well. And there we go, the end of the window. Which is nice, because now we can get into youth scoutage. Come on, hurry up, there we go. Right. Monthly update of the youth scouts. 84 to 90. That's not good enough for us, I'm afraid. You're gone. 81 to 94 is good. 77 to 94. 86 to 94 goalkeeper. We'll take you up then. These need to develop further. Carvajal is not going to be good enough. You're not going to be good enough, Charlie White. Sean Jackson might be. Okay, so we'll leave these guys to develop further. And let's see, we've got Manager of the Month as well. That's pretty good. Transfer offer for Kakawa. Which again, he's transfer listed, that's fine. But why have you waited till after the window to get him? So with Reece Alexander as well. Why have you waited till after the window? It's just stupid. Hey-ho. So we'll accept those. Those probably go through now in January. So still us, Liverpool, them sort of teams have 100% records. Anything here in Korea? Nothing really, is there? So let's delete, 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 delete. And we'll take you, I think, Ray Song Hwang. Right, next then we've got Colombia. So, same as really, Christian Barrios, we've got one. And finally, we have Romania. We're going to have one Romanian as well, by the looks of it. We'll continue scouting you, actually. We'll take you, and then we'll leave the rest to be scouted. It's not terrible, one from each nation. Let's keep pushing forward then. We must have a big game coming up soon. Great work. We've completed our shirt sales. That's good. Loan offer for Volchenkov, who does have a 90 plus potential as well at right back, which could be really good. Long-term potential replacement for the likes of Wan-Bissaka and Trent. Youth player wants out. Simfewe Festil. Are you good enough though? Are you good enough, my friend? Possibly. We'll take you up. We'll take you up. We'll see how it goes. We can probably do training now as well because we do have... Well, the window's finished, so we're not going to suddenly body now, are we? So let's see what we have to boost up. Defensive... Oh, striking-wise, we're fine. Wingers, do we have anyone we want to boost up? I think maybe at Fire we want to try and get up to a 70 if he's going to be on the bench for some games. Let's do adept attacking scenarios. Anyone else? Midfield. Got Reece Alexander still. Vorobyov. Let's get you leveled up. And Alexander. Let's continue where we left off last season with you. I think we were leveling up your attacking, were we? Yeah, so probably now we want to try and do the defensive scenarios as well. Just so we can make you as strong as we possibly can in every position. Right, what else we got then? We've got... fullbacks. Wagana. Why? Are you the one I accidentally brought up? I think you are, aren't you? You're the one that I didn't mean to bring up. We've also got Acuna, we know has got a good potential, so let's get you leveled up as well. And let's just to see if I was not supposed to bring this guy up, let's get him leveled up as well. At least we're gonna, if he is crap, at least we're gonna get his potential up, and we'll get his current ability, so we can sell him for more money, I suppose. Right, Alexander and Acuna both got a point. Right. What's our next game? It's Leeds United. Is everybody back? Yes, everyone is back. Okay. Team B, I think, because we haven't used you for a bit, so let's go with Team B for this game against Leeds. And it's a 4-0 victory, 3 from Fernandes and 1 from Mbappe. And we had Bayern Munich in our group last year. Who we got this year? Dortmund, Bruges, and CSK Moscow. Not bad at all, to be honest. Not bad at all. Should be easily winnable group. Here we go. Afire gets himself up to a 68. Vorobyov up to a 61. Part of me hopes that Vorobyov doesn't do too well because I can't pronounce his name. We've got Burnley at the weekend as well, so this is the good way of. This is the good reason to have two teams, I suppose. We're going to Team A for this game. And then Team B can come in and play against Burnley on Sunday. Simple as. Keep everyone happy. 4-0 victory. 1 for Felix, 2 for Dembele, and 1 for Hall from the bench. I'd like to see Fire get some more game time from the bench because he's not really playing that often at the moment, is he? So still, Spurs, Liverpool, Man City and Man United all on 15 points. 5 wins out of 5. Right, game against Burnley. We're on Team B this time. And it's a 4-1 victory this time. Goals from Mbappe, Havertz and 2 for Fernandes. And we continue the training. So yeah, this year we're going to go on the hunt for the Carabao Cup as well, which we can do now with the 2 teams. We sort of threw it away last year because we didn't want to knacker our team out for the league. But I feel like it's not too much of a problem this year. We can do that. Because we do have the 2 squads. So Team A is going to be back in for this game. Against West Ham. Then we've got Chelsea in the league. That's a big one. That is a big one. Right. So we're going to go with this team against West Ham. It's a 4-0 win. Goal for Menezes, 2 for Tonali and 1 for Sancho. And next up then Chelsea in the league. I feel like we might go for our strongest team. We've got 2 pretty difficult games actually, haven't we? Okay, I'm not going to go for our strongest team. I'm just going to go for the mix-ups again. This should still be a strong enough team to beat Chelsea, don't get me wrong. We should beat Chelsea with this team. It's a 1-0 win. It was tight, but Kai Havertz got us the win. And then next up we have Dortmund. We can go back to Team A. But I've just realised we're at the end of September, so that's the end of the video, isn't it? Yeah. End of September, because then we have October, November, December for the end of that one. Okay, so that's going to be it for this one. I think we've done pretty well. We started pretty strong. We won every single game in the league. And we're still in the Carabao Cup. And we are top of the Champions League group, I think. And of course, we have signed João Felix. Menezes, as you can see, they're up to an 80 rated now as well. Any other big improvements? Graniero is up to a 79, which is lovely as well. How's the benches looking on these players now? Mitchell's at 72, Ferrari 78, Yang, Shaw's up to an 81. So we are getting there. We are getting there. I'd like to see the likes of Fire get a bit more time on the pitch, but the problem is we've got Ferrari playing the same position who's probably stronger, isn't he, really? Maybe we should have somebody else on the bench that could really get a bit more involved, but I don't think we have any high enough rated players, really, that are going to be... Yeah, it's just trying to find someone the game will actually use. I think the best bet then is just to keep trying to train a Fire up and make him strong enough to come onto the pitch. But then again, that's the end of this one. Like I said, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon as we go up to the lead up of Christmas. That was terrible English. Goodbye.